Welcome back everyone to another cryptocurrency video. In today's video, we will be going over the new crypto project called GreatMoon. But before we get started, if you guys do enjoy today's video at any point, be sure to hit the thumbs up down below as we really do appreciate it. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our future videos. Now, GreatMoon is a community-oriented launchpad and audit platform created on the Binance Smart Chain. It provides developers with a simple, safe, and effective platform for creating new projects, and you can also filter through the messy landscape in the Binance Smart Chain funds generation system where rugs overshadow a potentially great ecosystem for development and growth. So for GreatMoon, they are not just limited to an IDO launchpad or audit system. They will also be having a decentralized exchange for trading and exchanging your tokens on some of the major pairs, which is awesome. And they will also be creating, like I said, an audit platform, which would aid in auditing smart contract codes on the different crypto projects out there while making sure they are rug proof. And once that comes out, I can definitely see a lot of solid projects using it because having an audit just gives a crypto project more trust and validation. And that being said, GreatMoon is audited themselves by Solidity Finance. And if you wish to see the audit, you can do so on their website, as you can see, and you can read in depth on that. But moving on, you guys, scrolling down on their website, you can see they list some of the best features that their platform will have and why you should think about investing in them. Now, GreatMoon has initiated a solution to incentivize and reward all token holders in a way that is inclusive and with a low barrier to entry. The fundamental flaws of existing launchpads is that acquiring enough tokens to participate in the ecosystem is prohibitive. And even if you do hold the tokens, you are not guaranteed an allocation spot. They are based on a first come, first served basis where automated bots can fill the whitelist spots in a matter of seconds. GreatMoon is aiming at creating fair, decentralized launches, which is awesome to see because then that could fix that issue. Proportionate levels of DAO governance. Holding a specific amount of GMN will allow you to vote for different decisions. The more you hold, the higher your impact will be on their development. The community will decide the fees, projects hosted on the platform, updates, and many others once they become launched. They will also be having a dynamic tier system, which I will get more into depth with, but hold and stake GMN to join their tier system. Most of the actual launchers have static tiers, which can become obsolete also in the middle of a sale, giving uncertainties that reflect on their token price. In order to prevent this annoying phenomenon, they're bringing a new dynamic system that adapts to every market situation and still guarantees a fair pool allocation for the GMN holders. They will be having automatic liquidity, so their smart contract ensures that the preset initial DEX liquidity of a project pool will be viewable from the pool itself by everyone before it opens. The smart contract also guarantees that the liquidity will be automatically added and locked. There is also going to be an auto liquidity generation system for holders of the tokens where they can earn by holding tokens. 10% of the tokens are automatically taxed for every transfer done, of which 5% is burnt and 2.5% is distributed within holders of the tokens tax. Now, the burner address is also classified as a holder and as thus also receives a part of the tokens too. This ultimately reduces supply of the tokens, thus driving the price favorably for the entire market. Now, on their roadmap, you can see that they have upcoming plans for the project. However, more information will be added to their roadmap once the official pre-sale launch is up and running and once the project gets off the ground. And now, if you haven't already, I highly suggest checking out their social media and follow them on their Twitter, as well as make sure to join their Telegram so you can stay updated with the project and know exactly when the pre-sale date is live. They each have near 30,000 followers and members on their Telegram and their Twitter, so that's awesome to see as it shows people are interested in the project, and that means it will be in demand once the pre-sale happens and once the official launch happens. So GreatMoon has designed 4 tier systems based on the Great System theme, which I mentioned earlier. Now we are going to be getting into it. So depending on the project developments and feedbacks, tiers might be reviewed and changed later on. However, the quad tiers, so the different tiers vary in terms of requirements, in terms of number of GMN tokens to stake, and their staking duration required. Tiers have different IDO allocation. Now going through them, we first have Emerald. So the Emerald tier requires to hold 50,000 GMN tokens during a minimum of 7 days to allow the staker to participate in a lottery and potentially be whitelisted for the IDO. Then you have silver. So at silver tier, users share a guaranteed allocation when staking a minimum of 200,000 GMN tokens during a minimum of 7 days. The allocation is weighted based on the amount of GMN tokens staked. And then you have gold and platinum. So at gold tier, users share a guaranteed allocation when staking a minimum of 400,000 GMN tokens, or stake during a period of minimum of 10 days. You'd have to stake for that. So the allocation is weighted based on the amount of GMN tokens staked. And then of course platinum. So to reach platinum and to be on the nicest moon, it will be required to stake a minimum of 800,000 GMN tokens during a period of a minimum of 14 days. So the allocation is weighted based on the amount of GMN tokens staked. Moving on to their tokenomics, you can see the private sale price will start at just around 0.008 cents, with 4.5 million allocated for that. Now it's a little small on their website to see for all the allocations, but I am going to bring up an image from their white paper which shows the allocation as well as a little more information. Now, if you are curious on anything I have covered, or you would like to read up more on this, I suggest checking out their white paper, which can be found on their website as well as their Medium page, as you can see right now. And I highly suggest taking a peek at both of those, as you can read up more on the project and you can kind of dive into the project and see for yourself if this is right for you. And personally, I will be getting in on the pre-sale because I think this project has a lot of potential. And I like that the white paper is not just a white background with text. Like a lot of projects you see, they do have actually different images and styles, as you can see on their white paper, and I do think that's pretty cool. Now, to show you guys, this will have what the DEX looks like. So this is kind of going to be what the DEX looks like. Obviously, it hasn't launched yet, so they could change some of the things, but just showing you guys, you can see how it looks. You just have to connect your wallet, and then you can choose all the different crypto pairs to trade or exchange from. And they have a lot, so it's really interesting to see what can happen with this project upon launch. And like I said, I am going to be getting in on this pre-sale. The gas fees are going to be minimal, if any at all, because it's on the Binance Smart Chain. So you probably won't have to pay much in fees, which is awesome. And this project is really set up for success in the long run and in the upcoming weeks, even days after their launch, even in the pre-sale, you guys. This is how much potential this project has. But that is going to be all for me in today's video, everyone. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and be sure to smash the like button on your way out if you did. This has been the new GreatMoon project, and they will be starting their pre-sale very, very soon. So I highly suggest checking them out on their social media. Like I mentioned, give them a follow on their Twitter. Definitely join their Telegram so you can stay updated with the project, know exactly when the pre-sale is going to happen, as well as so you can get involved with the community. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Stay safe, and I will see you guys on my next cryptocurrency video.
I've been addicted to you. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for